only real bit of colour in the whole animal is located inside the mouth.
Can you see that?
If you look inside the mouth, you'll see a pink wiggly thing, a worm-like structure, which we call a vermiform.
Vermiform. What's that there for?
Well, it's a lure. So what you'll see is, in the dark depths of the swamps, that's all you'll see wiggling around.
But this doesn't hurt him.
Oh no, it's just a reaction.
Right, so check this out.
Oh, good shot.
So hi crew, welcome to the Captain Calamity Adventures. I'm here with Mark Amey, the man behind some of the wildest and scariest creatures, cold-blooded creatures.
Cold-blooded creatures, yeah, and I do birds of prey as well. So I do things that kill things.
So basically, if you're ever seeing an advert where a creepy crawly crawls across the space, or you're seeing a snap turtle, or alligator snakes,
spiders, scorpions.
This is the man. So you must have some stories for us.
Well, yeah, I mean, one of the craziest stories, like Blue 2's coming out this Sunday, but I worked on a program called Life in Cold Blood.
Okay.
And we had a tricky shot to do in Life in Cold Blood, where I had to get my reticulated python, who also starred in Harry Potter as Nagini, but the same python.
Oh, right, okay. Famous python.
It is a famous python, so I had to get that to eat a deer. Now, it's never seen a deer before, so it doesn't recognize it as food. So I tried to get it to eat the deer, wouldn't eat the deer. Wrapped a bit of dead rat over the top, ate the deer.
As you do.
As you do. And it finally ate it, and then, as we're getting to the last shot, it regurgitated.
What, the whole deer?
And that means that we've got lots of money all keyed up in the CGI stuff in order to see the distended big tummy. When you watch Life in Cold Blood, you'll see what we tried to show. So it was a bit of a disaster. So I found up work, and I said, look...
And he's not going to go again, is he?
Oh, no, that's it. That's game over.
Oh.
So I got loads of rabbits brought up from work, fed them overnight, big distended tummy. Now we got the whole shot, apart from the 2 little legs going in. So what I did is I cut the legs off, tied them onto a rat, fed them back in, held them really quickly, got out of the way and said, right, there's your last shot. So that's how we got that shot.
I'm guessing that you can't be squeamish in your profession.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, I get bitten by most things, and I get defecated on. Defecated is a good word for poo. So I get defecated on quite a lot.
So in terms of injury or poison or venom or something, what have you gone? Give us a few examples of things that have happened to you.
A couple of not very good ones was a Western Diamond Back Rattle Snake bit me on this finger. That wasn't a good one.
So what happens when that happens?
That's hospital and anti-venom.
And what happens to you?
Oh, I had lots of plastic surgery on here. And then
on this finger?
Yeah, this finger got all plastic. That's all reconstructive surgery. Then this finger's all been reconstructive surgery. And so this, the skin from here came from here. And the skin that came off the bottom was actually sorer than the skin that they put on there. So that's my bottom.
That's your bottom? So when somebody tells you to get your finger out, you genuinely can't. It's there. It's actually there on your bottom. That's bizarre. Oh, wow.
That's a funny story anyway.
Yeah. Goodness me.
So I'm still here to tell the tale. So.
Brilliant. And how long have you been in the business for?
Well, I've been doing this, looking after animals and observing them and studying them and things like that for about 47 years.
You don't look old enough to.
I love them.
47 years, crew. That's amazing. 47. Wow. And what's it? You're wearing something around your neck. Is that significant?
This is a crocodile tooth I found by the riverside. And I thought, oh, I like that. And then, lo and behold, the crocodile who owned it was not too far away. But I managed to get it. Wow. So no animals were harmed in the making of jewelry.
Now tell us about the keeping of your animals, because you have crocodiles and snakes.
Crocodiles, snakes, birds of prey.
And how are they kept?
So most of them are rescued or unwanted pets in some cases. And what I tend to do is I tend to make sure all their enclosures are lovely, beautiful, heated microclimates. And I live in a bit of a squalor.
So you love your animals and you look after them like kings and queens.
I think I've decorated all of their cages, but I haven't decorated the kitchen yet.
And do you name them, or?
I name most of them, yeah, because it's easy to keep records when they've got names. I keep records of everything.
And what creature has been with you the longest?
Ooh. Unfortunately, I wish it was my dogs, but as you know, dogs don't live that long. But I've got a parrot now who's probably in its 40s. But a lot of the animals, because I had them for such a long time, tend to. So Nagini, or the Harry Potter snake, and the one we talk about, that unfortunately passed last year, but it was 28 years old.
Wow.
But I've still got a spider, which I've had for 30 years.
30 years? A spider?
I know.
That's surprising me. Now, in Naomi's Wild and Scary show,
Yes.
you bring out this snap turtle.
The Alligator Snapping Turtle, yes.
I don't want to give it too much away, because if you get a chance, do come to Kidtropolis and see the snap turtle. Or on, it'll be on YouTube and on various shows.
Sure.
Yeah, so you can find it. But they live for a long time, don't they?
Well, yeah, I mean, my guy's quite a small guy. I mean, he's only about this sort of size. And I've had it 20 years, and it was probably about 5 or 6 years old when I got it, because I got it with that sort of size. And the horrible thing is, it was kept in a little tank where it couldn't even turn around. Now he's in a great big, huge environment where we can go swimming.
That's so cool. Fantastic.
No,
Well, it's been a real pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. And would you mind giving a quick wave to the crew? There we go. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you've enjoyed a real journey into some strange and wonderful things.
Wild and scary.
Wild and scary. Through the mind of somebody who has seen some things that a lot of us never get to see. So thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure.
Crew, I hope to see you soon. Be safe, be smart, be smiley. See ya!